Hello and welcome to the quick video tutorial on how to get started with WeVideo for your capstone construction management course. So first off, what you should do to get connected to WeVideo is you should log into your university mail, your Google Mail here, and then go to Google Drive. Once you are in Google Drive, and I'm using the new Google Drive interface. You might see a message that says try the new Google Drive or something, and click it, and then this is what happens. So to connect WeVideo, which is the video editing software application that we plan to use for your digital story project, you want to go to New and then hit More, and here's WeVideo here, but you won't see it. You need to click on this, Connect More Apps. So just hit that, and so here it is right here, WeVideo. But if you don't see it right away, you can just search WeVideo, and it should pull up. And then you should see a connect button, so you would hit connect, and then there'll be an option to say, oh, it needs to connect to Google Drive and some other things, and you would just say connect. So that's what I've done. And then you can go more, and then you should see WeVideo here. But before you connect it, once you have it in here, that's great. The next thing you should do is check out my guide that I created. The Students Create a Digital Story Group Project. And in this document, under Instructions for the Digital Story Assignment, you'll see some brief instructions on how to set up WeVideo. So what you need to do is click on this link, and this link will boost your account so you can do more things. You're now part of a group WeVideo license. So the other students in your group should click this as well, and then you can all work on the same project together. So make sure you click on this link here. Next, I just want to show you what WeVideo is kind of all about. One, it is, like I said before, it's available online, so it's a cloud-based video editor, which is great. It also enables groups of students to work together, which is also great. And a lot of educational institutions are starting to use it for creating media for courses. So that's another great thing about it. So here it is, and you might see this when you connect to WeVideo. You probably won't see this administration, these administration options. That's just for me, really. But what you should do is probably just go straight to projects up here. You don't have to worry about all this stuff. Just go to projects, and you should see Pura Vida Tour 2015. If you don't, please let me know, and I can invite you to that. In this project folder, this is a project. You don't need to know all the little ins and outs of WeVideo, okay? I just want you to know the basics. The basics is all you're going to need to get by with your digital story project. So with this project, you can click on Edit for this digital story. And then in here, it takes a minute to load. But then when you're in here, you can see an example of a project that we're working on, and you can kind of play around with this. Jill and I, here I am in my office, and I just created a message for everyone in this group. Just says I'm available. Please email me, and I will help you out with the digital story, all the technical aspects of WeVideo, and help you along with your story ideas, and so on and so forth. And then Jill works with me and supports me in what I do, and she's also available for questions and answers. Okay. The next thing I want to show you is this application looks, a lot like a standard video editor if you've ever edited a video using your desktop or laptop. So So it's a lot like iMovie, I guess, if you've ever been on a Mac, and maybe like Movie Maker if you've ever used Movie Maker for the PC. Um, I just want to show you a few things with it, and then I'll let you explore the features some of the features by yourself. I also want to let you know that I have a bunch of tutorials on WeVideo down here under Project Support. Okay. And this one here, WeVideo Academy, this is a link to WeVideo and all their tutorials to learn how to use their WeVideo editor. So, first off, I'm in the advanced timeline mode. And there's also storyboard, which is quick and simple. You might try that out, but it's probably going to be too limiting for your needs. I would probably just stick with advanced. And I really haven't tried the timeline simple yet, but timeline advanced looks like this. You can add additional video tracks and audio tracks with add a new track here. But to get you going, this main video track, this track is kind of a dummy video track, so it doesn't like gaps in the track. What I mean by that is I can't move Jill's clip over here and have a gap. It just kind of snaps together. And it's really designed that way so there isn't any holes in the video. You could, I think you could, move this up to video 1, and if you move this to a different video track, you could add some gaps. But, I would keep it like it's designed or intended to be and use the main track mostly. You can add some other things up here, but I want you to explore how best to use this. For your project, you're probably going to lay in a bunch of photos in here and then kind of change the duration of the photos, just by doing this little ripple edit, and that's fine. Second thing I want to show you, or I don't know, maybe that's the third thing, but is the voiceover. There is a little record button here that allows you to do a recording or a voiceover recording. Don't use that. Just because the first time you use it or try to record, it'll always error on you, or it has for me. And then the audio quality is a lot poorer than doing an audio recording with built-in free tools on your laptop or desktop. So I'm on Windows 8 actually, and I use the built-in sound recorder. Let me see where that is. I'm still trying to get accustomed to Windows 8 here. I mostly use, I'll just search for it. I mostly use a Mac. So here it is. I'm going to use the Windows 7 looking sound recorder. Basic application. So I supplied with John the blue microphone, and you should use that microphone. It's really a great microphone to do your narration of your story. And if you all want to sit around and create like a short PowerPoint with your images that tell the story, and then record your narration based on an outline or a font line and certain points that you want to talk to, that's fine. You could do that. And then you would upload your recording to your Pura Vida Tour, your shared folder here, and then you would drop that in here and then add the images in and kind of change the duration of the images and just kind of play with transitions between the images as well. So I would use the built-in either sound recorder, or if you're on a Mac, use a QuickTime Player and then new audio recording. That's going to sound a lot better than this recorder here. So if you use this, hit record and then hit upload media, it's going to, as you can see, you can take a look at these clips here, the snowball here in the audio recording, mic here. It sounds a lot better than I think this clip here. And this clip was created using this built-in voiceover tool. So that's how I would tackle it. It's going to sound a lot better. And one last thing I want to share with you is in this Pura Vida Tour 2015 folder, this is your shared folder. You should upload media to this folder. Now, this is not the Google Drive folder that I shared with everyone with the same name. Now, I shared a Google Drive folder with everyone so everyone can upload media from their smartphones to that Google Drive folder using a Google Google Drive app for their smartphone. Okay, but you can always upload. You would want to click on this folder here and click on Upload Media, and then Google Drive, and then find the Google Drive folder, Pura Vida Tour 2015. Now there's some junk in here already that I have to remove, but you would upload it to this file, from your smartphone, and then when you're in WeVideo, you can select these clips and upload it to WeVideo. So all the clips in Pura Vida Tour 2015, those are the clips that everyone in your group will have available. In your My Media, your other group members won't have these clips available. So if you drop a clip in here, your other group members won't be able to do anything with that clip. So make sure you use this shared folder, Pura Vida Tour 2015, for all of your media that you want to use for your project. There are ways where you can share media into this, but I'm not going to go into that. Just save yourself some time. Pura Vida Tour 2015, upload items, your media into that folder. Okay, one other thing, you could use this project, this digital story project, and delete these clips, these audio files, and just start using this timeline to edit your project. That's fine, I don't care. Or you can click on here and create new video. When you do that, you should save it right away with a new name. If you do not save it, it will not be available. So make sure to save it right away. Okay. Then I believe what I would have to do is add or invite the other group members into that project. So if I were you, I would just stick with, if I go back to projects, digital story, and just hit that. And then, delete my clip, Jill's clip. It's still going to be in the clip in, so you can always take a look at it later. But then use this timeline to edit your project. So this video was a lot longer than I intended, but if I had to give this talk to a class, I would probably need a lot more time. So anyway, just some things to remember. One, first you should go to My Drive, your Google Drive, when you connect to your mail, Google Drive, and then under New, Connect, under New, Connect to WeVideo. So just search for WeVideo here and connect it. Okay. And then in the guide that I created, the document here, click on this link, and then you will be added into the group. And then you can always go into WeVideo, New, More, and then WeVideo. Okay. And then you could either just hit Digital Story here, or go Projects. If you don't see Digital Story, that means that I have not added you to this Pura Vida Tour 2015, or there's some kind of glitch that I need to be aware of, that you're not invited into this Pura Vida Tour 2015 project. So just let me know and I'll add you as soon as possible. So in this project folder, here is the digital story video. I want to hit edit. And now you should be make sure you're in the shared media bin. Now you are in the project file. So you can remove my video, Jill's video, and the audio files, and you can start, uploading your content in here. So I'd give yourself some time to edit this project, but whenever you're done, or you can save this project periodically. So you just click on here and hit save. Let's say another group member started to edit this, then they'd see digital story and then last modified by Jill. So you could go into that program, or you could go into the one that you were editing. But you would have access to each one. And then if you saved it again, there'd be another link that says created by. So it kind of creates a history of saved versions of the project file, which is pretty nice. Okay, so that should get you started. This is about, I don't know, a 15-minute video, but that should get you started with WeVideo. And please reach out to me, and my email is stein995@umn.edu. Please reach out to me if you have questions about WeVideo. Okay, thank you.